Test.
Začít něco novýho se zdá vždycky těžký. Ale ať tě to půjde jakkoliv, jedno je jistý, že si to užiješ. Vítej v největší komunitě sázkařů. Tape Sport.
Dopřej si vrcholy s kvalitní podporou produktů pro aktivní život. Produkty Fit for You najdeš v každé drogerii Teta v celé České republice. Fit for You.
Sport.sk. Žijeme športom.
Nic nepotěší chlapa tak, jako láhev dobrýho pití. Alkohol.cz. Dobrý pití z celého světa.
Na svět a tento program se nedíváme černobíle. Jsme Refresher, hlas moderní generace.
Stargaze, to je ten nejlepší obsah na jednom místě, jako je DVTV, Čestmír Strakatý, Real Talk a mnoho dalšího. Sledujte jednotlivé tvůrce zdarma, nebo získejte přístup i k jejich prémiovému obsahu. Prozkoumejte vesmír zábavy na stargaze.com.
Jim Beam pro každý sport.
Noc, na kterou nezapomeneš. Hot Peppers Prague.
Zapněte si pásy, protože tohle bude jízda. Přichází největší turnaj v dějinách MMA, který se navždy zapíše do historie. Střet dvou největších německých MMA hvězd. Christian Eckerlin jako ochránce svého města a Christian Jungwirth jako dobyvatel. Všechny jejich kroky směřovaly k tomuto okamžiku. Bitvě o krále Německa, na kterou se nikdy nezapomene. Na trůn ale může usednout jen jeden. Bude to frankfurtský král nebo nesmrtelný Kelt ze Stuttgartu? Souboj titánů o žezlo střední váhy. Nejtěžší titulová obhajoba čtyřnásobného šampiona Oktagonu a světové 630 Patrika KINCLa v nepřátelské atmosféře proti 10 let neporažené nejlepší střední váze Německa Kerimu Engickovi a desítkám tisíc jeho fanoušků. Vládkyně slámové váhy a světová 21 Katarina Dalizda v bitvě o titul s Mallory Martin. Ta chce Dalizdě vrátit těsnou prohru z roku 2022 a ovládnout celou divizi. Snový debut hvězdy a šampiona mnoha německých organizací Maxe Met-Kogy v Oktagonu. Tomu přichází do cesty velké jméno evropské scény. Bývalý šampion KSV Antun Račič. Nevyhnutelný střet největších německých talentů lehké váhy. Namibijské noční můry Nafuky a neporaženého Topalaje se všemi 7 výhrami v prvním kole. A na úvod v rámci Free Prelims přestřelka mezi ukončovateli El Pistolerem Ilbajem a šampionem Muay Thai a K1 Deiga Šekem. Dámy a pánové, toto je Oktagon 62 Eckerlin versus Jungwirth. Bigger than ever. Kup si pay-per-view a přenes se rovnou do první řady na Oktagon TV.
Welcome to the official weigh-ins. Eintracht Eve, Oktagon 62 goes down tomorrow night. It is just 860 days since our German adventure began. We started at Oktagon 33 in the Festhall. We have sold that arena out 3 times. We've been to Munich, we've been to the Rudolf Weber Arena in Oberhausen, the Hans-Martin Halle in Stuttgart, and we sold out the 20,000-seat Lanxess Arena in Cologne. Tomorrow night, though, we go bigger than ever. A world record-breaking event that will see almost 60,000 fans gather in the Deutsche Park Arena, the Eintracht Stadium, for Oktagon 62. Tomorrow night, 3 belts will be on the line. We have the strawweight title fight, De Lister versus Martin, the rematch. We have Engezek versus KINCL for that middleweight title. And then tomorrow night, the eyes of Germany and Europe and the world will be looking to see who will be crowned the King of Germany as Christian Jungwirth steps into enemy territory to take on Christian Ekman to claim that title. But tomorrow night, there are 22 fighters stepping in the cage. Today we have 23 stepping on this scale, including Mick Staton, who will be the step-in reserve fight if anything happens with that middleweight. Now, we have tomorrow night big news as well. RTL Plus is where you can watch this live in Germany, so that is huge. Also Oktagon.tv. And today at the CAP Europa, we will also be doing the Oktagon Time press conference and announcing what the bigger 2025 will bring. So let's introduce everybody on this stage. 60,000 people tomorrow night, but it all started with 2, our fearless leaders, Pavel Neruda, Andre Novotny behind me, as well as Teresa and Nina, our beautiful Oktagon girls, and our commission, Vashko, as well as Pavel Pigante Tosh and Jan, the man Verbornik. So let's get this underway. To tell you exactly what size card this is your YouTube free prelim kicking off the card tomorrow night. Let's take a look at the 2 athletes that will step in the cage to compete.
V prvním zápase turnaje Oktagon 62 přichází nabitý zásobník vystřílet domácí ukončovatel Denis Ilbay. Jediný bojovník Oktagonu, který se představí na obou fotbalových stadionech v letošním roce, se chystá útočit na komplexně vybaveného Deigu Šeka.
Majster sveta v boxe, ktorý svojim ohnivým štýlom dvíhal fanúšikov zo sedadiel ako v zápase s Markom Novákom na pôde Festhale, tak i v jeho poslednom boji na štadióne Edenu v Prahe, v ktorom El Pistolero v druhom kole rozstrelal Slováka Trpšanského.
Big shot from Ilbay, looking for the finish, he's got it!
Deiga Šek do svého 4. duelu v Oktagonu vstupuje v roli vyzývatele. Nápad na úžasnou bitvu vznikl právě v hlavě evropského šampiona Muay Thai, který rád ukončuje zápasy v prvním kole.
Fanúšikovia organizácie nikdy nezabudnú na jeho príbeh z turnaja Oktagon 31, na ktorý prišiel ako trenér a napokon odchádzal ako víťaz zápasu nad Radkom Roušalom.
Držitel černého pásu v brazilském jiu-jitsu a rovněž mezinárodní šampion v K1 v minulém duelu po 56 vteřinách zdemoloval Serbezise. A nyní je připraven na další ohnivý střet ve středu žlutočerné klece.
Let's welcome first to the scale, Michal Diegaszek. 38 years of age from Brazil by way of Germany, representing that Munich All-Stars. Look at that, he debuted for Oktagon at Oktagon 31, stepped in there as a coach, ended up fighting Radak Rušel that same night in Underground Rules, claimed victory there which started his Oktagon journey. Since then he's beat Korite, also fought and beat Nicolas Serbesis in his last fight, Oktagon 55, needs to hit 66.3. 66 on the money for Michal Diegaszek. There we go. This will light the torch for tomorrow night. Again, what a fight to start us off. Look at Diegaszek's accolades. European Muay Thai champion, K1 International Continental champion, BJJ black belt as well, stepping in tomorrow night into that Eintracht Stadium. He'll be the first man to walk into that record-breaking arena tomorrow. So, now let's welcome his opponent, the one, the only, El Pistolero, Denis Ilbay. 29 years of age from Cologne, Germany, representing the UFD and Ilbay Sports. Check this out for a stat. He is the first guy, or the only guy, to be fighting in both stadiums. Add to that he also fought in the Lanxess Arena in Cologne. That means by tomorrow night, 110,000 Oktagon fans will have seen this man compete. 66.2 for Denis Ilbay, El Pistolero. Makes weight. Again, look at that stat. 3 fights in less than a year, 110,000 fans. Who else is doing that in Europe now? We bring these guys together. There could be no better way to start this event tomorrow night. Diegaszek versus Denis Ilbay. Our YouTube free prelim kicking off the world record-breaking event, Oktagon 62. What a fight. Both these guys set and ready. Both have made weight. Muay Thai champion taking on a world boxing champion, looking to make their mark in the cage tomorrow. And next up, we have a lightweight contest. Before we bring them to the scales, let's take a look at a video about these two guys.
Hafeni Nafuka versus Arian Topolaj. Obaja chcú preraziť do rankingu nabitej ľahkej váhy Oktagonu.
Účastník milionové pyramidy Tip Sport Game Changer Hafeni Nafuka nastoupí v životním zápase do 4. duelu v kleci Oktagon MMA.
Namibian Nightmare poslal Topolajovi odkaz, v ktorom mu pred zápasom sľuboval, že s ním vytrie podlahu klietky.
A to, že je to reálný plán, dokazuje jeho 6 vítězných profiduelů. Z nich pokaždé odcházel z klece před limitem.
Oh, this could be a tap. There you go. A star has been born here in Germany.
Neporaziteľnosť a čistý štít. S týmito prívlastkami vstúpi pred 60 000 davom do klietky albánsky orol Arian Topolaj.
Svěřenec legendárního Petra Soboty získal 7 výher, přičemž ani jednou nepotřeboval v kleci se trvat déle než 3 minuty. S vítězem Oktagon výzvy a veteránem organizace Karolem Ryšavým si dokonce poradil za 36 vteřin.
Osobný spor medzi Topolajom a Nafukom nájde riešenie pred najväčším publikom, aké európske MMA kedy videla.
Let's welcome first to the scales the Albanian Eagle, Arian Topolaj. 25 years of age from Albania by way of Germany, representing that Planet Eater gym under the one and only Peter Sabata. Undefeated, 7-0, 100% finish rate. 7 wins, 7 finishes, 5 knockouts, 2 submissions, and all of those, every single one, come in round 1. Stepping on the scales needs to hit 70.8. 72.5 for Arian Topolaj. He will have 2 hours from this moment to make that weight. We'll keep you up to date with that on our social media, of course. Again, needs to hit 70.8, 72 point, just over 72, needs to get down to 70.8. So let's welcome his opponent, the one, the only, the Namibian Nightmare, Hafeni Nafuka. Namibia by way of Germany. This 9-1 professional with 8 finishes, an 88% finish rate, 6 submissions, 2 knockouts. Wins over Peter Gabal, Adrien Kepa, and of course Gogo Tachuri on PML. 70.5 makes weight, Nafeni Nafuka. What a fight this is. Good job, my friend. Hey. The Namibian Nightmare versus the Albanian Eagle goes down tomorrow night. The Fenny called for this fight. His dream has come true. It will happen in the Deutsche Park Arena. There we go, a smile and a wink. Again, Orion Topolai will have 2 hours to make that weight. Now, we are going to check out these featherweights. Before we do and let them step on the scale, let's check out this video. Or no video. No video, just me looking gormless. That's fine. We're going to go. Is it supposed to be Will Fleury or are we going for Hendon? Yeah? Okay, we'll do this. So let's now welcome to the scale James Hendon. There we go. James Hendon, 26 years of age from Sunderland, representing Team Fish Tank, of course, under the one and only Andrew Fischer. Born in Germany, lived here till the age of 4. But now made his Oktagon debut at Oktagon 56 against Jakub Donald. Won by 2nd round TKO, a super impressive debut. Started judo age 4, represented Team England and Team Great Britain. And now is 9-2 as a professional with 6 finishes. 76 on the money, 66, 66, 66, Jan Verbonik. We will start a GoFundMe to get you some new glasses, don't worry about that. But you're 66 on the money for James Hendon. Now, he doesn't look 76. Look at that. That is a 66 featherweight in fine shape, ready for this performance tomorrow night. You don't have 10 more kilos to lose. That's fine, James. There we go. Now let's welcome his opponent, the beast, Mohamed Machayev. Mohamed, 24 years of age from Austria, representing Soma Fight Club. Tip Sport Game Changer quarter-finalist this year, returning to featherweight. 14-2 is his record. 66.2 there for Mohamed Machayev. There we go. We bring them together. What a fight. Featherweight fireworks tomorrow night. James Hendon versus Mohamed Machayev. There we go. What a battle. Cannot wait for that. That is a commentator's dream. The matchmaker gifting me an early Christmas present there. An amazing fight. And again, you can check it out octagon.tv, or we are on RTL Plus here in Germany. Now, let's welcome Ireland's own Will fucking Fleury. Here he comes, the one, the only 35-year-old representing Ireland. SPG Ireland is his team, representing Bellator, PFL, UAE before, now in Oktagon. Debuted at Oktagon 56, the arm triangle victory over DD Sport, and now looking to work his way to that title. 93.4 there for Will Fleury. There we go. Will Fleury set and ready for tomorrow night. He is taking on this man. Let's welcome now the one and only Pavel Langer. Former interim light heavyweight champion, 33 years of age from Kosice, Slovakia. 23 pro fights, 13 wins. 4-1 in his last 5 as well. 10 finishes in there, 5 knockouts, 5 submissions, and fought on Oktagon 1. 93.3 for Pavel Langer. Ireland versus Slovakia. Will Fleury versus Pavel Langer. This goes down tomorrow night in the Deutsche Bank Park arena. What a fight. What a fight, what a card, unbelievable. And that fight surely has title ramifications on it. Will the winner work their way towards fighting for that light heavyweight belt? Speaking of belts, our feature bout of the preliminary card is this rematch between these two ladies. Let's take a look at the story between these two fighters.
3 roky neporazená šampiónka Oktagonu Katarína Dalizda po druhýkrát obhajuje prestížny pás slámovej váhy.
Nájezd na zahřátý trůn chystá rozjetá Američanka Mallory Martin.
Dalizda je pojmom európskeho MMA, ktorý charakterizuje svedomitá práca a hlad po víťazstve.
Ten demonstrovala jak proti královně postoje Monice Chochlíkové, tak proti Jacintě Austin či Evě Duarte.
Svetová 21 je v spoločnosti KINCL a VMOL najdlhšie kráľujúcou panovničkou Oktagonu, ktorá si pripísala 2 z 3 kariérnych finišov práve v žlto-čiernej klietke.
Jednička divize, bývalá bojovnice UFC či Invicta Mallory Martin má za sebou souboje s top 10 bojovnicemi světa. Neúnavná horodočka z amerického Denveru má na kontě 4 ukončení z 9 vítězství, na které dosáhla v postoji i na zemi.
A naposledy si jednoznačne poradila s Poliačkou Pekus, čím si vyžiadala pozvánku do zlatej odvety.
Dalizda se s Martin setkala před 2 lety. Tygřice tehdejší favoritku přijela perfektní prací v postoji a správně zvoleným gameplánem.
Martin už teraz veľmi dobre vie, kto je Dalizda. Či to využije vo svoj prospech a dozvieme v spoločnosti neskutočného kotla Deutsche Bank Park.
Let's welcome first to the scale the challenger, Mallory Martin. Stepping on the scales, 30 years of age from Denver, Colorado, representing the Eastern Training Center. Needs to hit 52.2. 52.1 for Mallory Martin. Makes weight set for this rematch against this lady, the champion. Let's welcome her now, Katarina Dalizda. 33 years of age, representing MMA Spirit from here in Frankfurt. Third title defense, the third longest win streak in Oktagon MMA as well. 1,029 days. Has defended this title 3 times. This will be her third defense, sorry. 52.1, identical Katarina Dalizda makes weight. Mallory Martin versus Katarina Dalizda, this for the straw weight title. Mallory, before you go, can I grab a word, Mallory? Hey, nice to see you. I just heard you say to Katarina there, let's make this fight of the night, let's go. 2 years ago you faced her before, what would be different this time?
2 years of experience, 2 years of growth, 2 years of just grinding.
And how do you see you claiming that title, getting the finish?
I'm going to finish her. I'm going to take her down, take her back, and finish her.
There we go, Mallory Martin. Cannot wait to see this fight. See you tomorrow. Katarina Dalizda, the champion, sporting some fantastic Tigress trainers as well as the socks there. I remember when we were in Frankfurt the first time you watched in the stands. Now you will be fighting, defending your title in front of 60,000 fans here in Frankfurt. What does that mean to you?
Yes, I'm really excited for this one. It will be a historical event. I'm just excited.
Your English is great, but let's do something in German. You're in Frankfurt. There's a lot of support for you here. Do you have a message for your fans here in Germany and Frankfurt in particular? You can do this in German.
Alright. Kommt einfach vorbei, schaut euch das Event an. Es wird ein historisches Event, 60.000 Zuschauer plus noch einige mehr auf RTL Plus und wo auch noch immer. Verpasst es nicht. Es sind richtig geile Fights. Mallory hat schon versprochen, wir versuchen es den Fight of the Night zu machen. Ich werde sie finishen, ich werde ihren Rücken kriegen, aber naja, so weit so gut.
There we go. Katarina Dalizda, we will see you tomorrow night. Give it one more time. Katarina Dalizda. What a fight. That's the feature bout of our prelims. Next up, we have a featherweight contest. This will open the main card. Let's welcome, making his debut, Mohamed Trabelsi. Mohamed, 28 years of age, from Munich, Germany, representing Munich MMA, making his Oktagon debut. Has been in some of the most exciting fights in German soil. 12 pro wins, 7 finishes, 5 knockouts, 2 submissions, and fought the likes of Mo Grabinski, Max Koga, Niko Samsonidze. Needs to hit 66.3. 66 on the money for Mohamed Trabelsi. Set and ready for his Oktagon debut. Now let's welcome his opponent, the one, the only Max Holzer. 22 years of age from Hanover, Germany, representing Fight School Hanover, an American top team. 8-0 as a professional, 7 finishes in there, 6 submissions and 1 knockout. 65.9 there for Max Holzer, under the 66.3 limit. Great work there, bring these guys together. Holzer versus Trabelsi. That will open the main card here at Oktagon 62. Great featherweight contest between these two. What a way to start that card. Again, you can watch that on RTL Plus. There you go. RTL Plus or Oktagon.tv. Next up, we have a heavyweight contest. Let's take a look at these two giants before they step on the scale.
Lazar Todev versus Adam Pawaš. Odvetná konfrontácia v najťažšej váhe Oktagonu, ktorá víťazovi pootvorí dvere titulového zápasu. Bulharský tank má na konte 10 profi výher. Na svedomí má 7 nokautov, vedľa ktorých ráta ukončenie Brazílca Carvalha málo výdanou pákou na štvanici.
S Palašem si Punisher poradil před rokem.
Lazar Todev!
Dvojka těžké váhy Palaš drží 9 skalpů, z níž 8 urval před limitem. Od roku 2022 se na trnité cestě prosekává za titulovou šancí Oktagonu. Na níž už tvrdý ukončovatel srazil Cošiče, památně ukončil Deichmana a o rok později porazil i Francouze Bukiču.
Adam Pawaš!
Sladké víťazstvo v odvete by tímovému kolegovi Jana Blachoviča prihralo bez pochyby najväčší zápas kariéry.
First, let's welcome Poland's own Adam Pawaš. 34 years of age, representing WCA Fight Team, 9-3 as a professional. This a rematch from Oktagon 41 as well, looking to avenge that loss. He lost that by decision. He's got 9 wins, 8 finishes, 7 knockouts, 1 submission. 112.6 there for Adam Pawaš, looking in great shape here for this rematch. Welcome, brother. There we go. Adam Pawaš makes it well under the 120 limits. Now let's welcome his opponent, the Punisher, Lazar Todev. 28 years of age from Bulgaria by way of Stuttgart, Germany. Representing that Tiger Sports Academy, 10 pro wins, 8 finishes in there, 7 knockouts, 1 submission. That 1 submission, the armbar finish of Brazilian Valentin Carvalho at Oktagon 45. 103.7 for the Punisher, Lazar Todev. Let's bring these guys together. This a rematch from Oktagon 41. This to see who could step in and take on the champion Hatif Moel, who will be victorious. Pawaš versus Todev. Unbelievable fight. Those two are just not in dull fights whatsoever. Next up, we have a featherweight contest. Let's take a look at the two guys before they step on the scale.
Po takmer dvojročnej prestávke sa do Oktagonu vracia jeden z najlepších nemeckých bojovníkov, finisher Niko Samsonidze.
Fantastic to watch on the feet. Dvojku pérové váhy prověří bývalá světová 31 Daniel Torres.
Knockout power in his hands.
Rakúšan, ktorý sa narodil v Brazílii, má na konte 15 výher. 7 z nich dosiahol v boji na nohách.
Bývalý šampion KSV postupu do milionové pyramidy nedal Lengálovi sebe menší šanci.
Torres now with those big shots again.
Po ceste v Lige majstrov MMA sa teraz svetový šampión v K1 zameriava na trón divízie.
Oh, heavy!
Niko Samsonidze se vrací po titulovém boji, ve kterém mimořádně potrápil neporazitelného Kejtu.
V prvom kole, v ktorom ukončil 80% svojich triumfov, dokonca uznávaného divizného šampióna predčil.
Oh, that's big.
V bitvě stylů by cesta zástupce berlínského Spitfire Gymu měla vést přes zem, kde utrhl 6 ukončení, včetně frankfurtského zápasu s Nikolem Hanteou.
Samsonidze with the finish. He is back and listen to the roar from the German crowd.
Let's welcome first to the scales, Daniel Torres. 30 years of age from Brazil by way of Austria, fighting out of that UFD gym here in Dusseldorf. Tip Sport Game Changer quarterfinals. That was at lightweight. He's now returning to featherweight. Former KSW champion, 15 pro wins, 8 finishes, 7 knockouts, 1 submission. 67.9. Needs to hit 66.3. We'll have 2 hours to make that weight. We're going to try it with that. Yeah? Oh, no, I'm totally sorry. I wasn't talking to you, Daniel. No worries. You're trying it with this just to see what the difference is? Just to see what the weight difference is. Again, needs to hit 66.3. Likely won't make it on this go, but we'll have 2 hours from this moment he steps on the scale to make that weight. Again, it needs to hit 66.3. Like I said, 15 pro wins, 8 finishes, 7 knockouts, 1 submission. Debuted at Oktagon 54 for us with that win over Vlado Lengal. $67.7. Again, 2 hours from this moment. 2 hours to make that weight. You look at his record as well. Within those wins over Max Koga, Ahmed Viella, and Saladin Palanese as well. That's where he claimed that KSW champion. So you can keep up with all that news, whether he makes the weight in that 2 hours on our Oktagon social media. Again, tonight we'll be at the Cap Europa. It is sold out for the Oktagon Time press conference. That will be the last time these guys face off. Plus we have news of 2025. You can watch that live on our YouTube channel as well. Plenty of news coming. There we go. Torres out and 2 hours to make that weight. Let's welcome his opponent, One Love himself, Niko Samsonidze. 29 years of age from Berlin, Germany, representing Spitfire Gym and Sayoto Performance Gym. Former featherweight title challenger, returning after nearly a year away from competing. Now back on the scales, looking to make that walk tomorrow night. 66 on the money for Niko Samsonidze. What a fight. Samsonidze versus Daniel Torres tomorrow night at the Eintracht Arena. Beautiful violence guaranteed between these two. Next up, we have a rematch, 11 years in the making. One of the debuts, the most anticipated debuts in Oktagon history. First, let's welcome his opponent, Anton "The Killer" Rakic. 34 years of age from Croatia, representing the UFD gym. This is a rematch, as I said, from 11 years ago. Anton looking to avenge that loss. This will be his 40th pro fight. 27 wins in there, 14 finishes. 70.8 there for Anton Rakic. Making that allotted lightweight limit there. Now we are set and ready to welcome Frankfurt's own Mad Max Koga. Here he comes, 35 years of age from Frankfurt, representing MMA Spirit. One of the most anticipated debuts in Oktagon history. 36th pro fight will be tomorrow night. 26 wins with 22 finishes. 70.7 there for Mad Max Koga. Rakic versus Koga tomorrow night. 11 years in the making, this rematch. Max, before you disappear, Max, I'll get a quick word with you. Welcome, my friend. What a journey this has been. Tomorrow night you get to walk out into the stadium that you have seen as you've grown up in this city. What does it mean to you to be part of this event?
It's like a dream. It's coming true for me. You know, it's in front of my whole city. Fighting it's crazy. Close to 60,000 people. It's what can I say? It's amazing. It's a dream coming true. So I'm ready for tomorrow.
And just for the German fans as well, can you give them a message? What can they expect? What does it mean for you to have them behind you tomorrow night?
Leute, wir schreiben morgen Geschichte. Es wird der krasseste Tag in Frankfurt werden. 12. Oktober werden sich alle merken. I love you. Ich liebe dich, Frankfurt. Nothing more to say.
We love you too, Max Koga. We love you too. Wow, that will be one moment, one hell of a walkout and one hell of a fight. Rakic looking to avenge that loss from 11 years ago. Next up, we do have the middleweight title fight, and the business before that is we have the reserve fighter stepping in. So let's welcome now the Heutenhammer, Mick Stanton. Stanton stepping in now. Again, just making weight here. If anything happens with the main event between either Engizek or KINCL, the Heutenhammer will be set and ready to step in. He needs to make that 83.9. .83.8 there for Mick Stanton. What a fighter this is. And again, he will have his eyes on the two guys that will step on the scale next. Before they do step on the scale, let's take a look at who will battle it out for the middleweight title tomorrow night. What many believe could be the future, not just of German MMA, but of the Oktagon middleweight division.
Nedotknutelný, takmer 10 rokov neporazený Kerim Engizek.
Direkt eigentlich, als ich direkt bei Oktagon unterschrieben habe. Ich habe mir gesagt, ich habe einen Fokus, ich habe ein Ziel, ich möchte den Titel haben.
Na domácí půdě přivítá nejdéle panujícího šampiona Oktagonu.
And once again, the crown of the middleweight division sits firmly on the head of Patrick KINCL.
Pirát.
Nice body lock.
Lohorec.
He's down! He's down!
Vavřiňan.
Championship mentality.
Či Vémola.
Beautiful work there.
Si už vylámali zuby na jednotke rankingu pound for pound.
Kerima jsem začal vnímat od jeho prvního zápasu. Bylo mi jasný, že dřív nebo později se potkáme.
Borec s vysokým fighting IQ a vždy detálně nachystaným gameplanem bude bránit svůj trón 4.
Oktagon legt richtig Kohle auf den Tisch. Ich bin ready für den Titel. 84 Kilo.
33letý fenomenální zástupce UFC Jimu Düsseldorf porazil 13 soupeřů v řadě.
And he's done it once again. A first round finish.
Zápas s Kerimem je asi ten nejtěžší v kariéře.
Patrick KINCL erwarte ich wie immer, also von seinen anderen Kämpfen. Harter Kampf.
Bude opravdu rozhodovat až ta únava a tam, kde se dělají ty chyby.
60.000, das ist verrückt. Also das wird nicht nur in Europa, das wird auf der ganzen Welt, wird sich jeder sich anschauen. Das wird überall berichtet.
Už se připravuju na ten zvláštní pocit, že jsem jako šampion, ale budu tam cizí.
Wenn den Cage sich schließt, dann ist bei mir auch nur Killermodus.
Na ten zápas trénuji, jako by to byl můj poslední zápas v kariéře.
So first up, let's welcome the challenger, Kerim Engizek. 33 years of age, from Turkey by way of Germany, representing the UFD gym in Dusseldorf. 20-4 as a professional mixed martial artist and undefeated for nearly 10 years. 3,465 days since this man has been bested in an MMA cage. 20 wins, 17 finishes, 14 knockouts, 3 submissions. Last fought Oktagon 49 with that first round KO. Has been the champion of pretty much any organization on German soil, and started boxing age 14, a record of 40-3 in that sport. 83.7 there for Kerim Engizek. Under the championship weight, the challenger is all weighed in. Now let's welcome the champion. We'll just let Kerim move across. Again, what a fight this is. Undefeated in Germany is Kerim Engizek for nearly 10 years. We have next up the pound for pound #1 on the Oktagon roster, looking to defend his belt. Let's welcome him now, the one, the only, Patrick KINCL. There we go. There we go. Patrick KINCL, the middleweight champ, the reigning defending champion, pound for pound #1 in the Oktagon rankings, 35 years of age from the Czech Republic. 83.8, identical weight there for these two. The middleweight belt will be on the line tomorrow night. Engizek versus KINCL for the middleweight title tomorrow night, Oktagon 62. Kareem, just grab a word with you. Oh, sorry, my friend. There we are. How are you, sir? Listen, welcome, welcome. Tomorrow night you fight for the belt you have dreamed of, and you do it in front of 60,000 fans. What does this mean to you, and what can we expect tomorrow night?
Brother, it's crazy. We break a record. It's unbelievable. And I'm very happy that I make my weight so easy. I just want to fight tomorrow and show that I'm the new king in this area in Oktagon.
You're taking on Patrick KINCL, the pound for pound #1 on the Oktagon rankings. How do you see yourself claiming that victory tomorrow night?
Bro, he's now the #1. But it's time for a new king, and I'm the new king here.
There we go. One last thing, one message for your German fans, my friend. Let's give a message to them and the support you've got.
Thank you very much for...
You can do it in German, my man.
Danke für alle meine Supporter aus Deutschland, aus der Türkei. Ihr seid die besten, stabilsten Supporter der Welt. Danke für euch, für die ganze Unterstützung.
There you go, Kareem Engizek. We will see you tomorrow night, my friend. There we are, Patrick KINCL. Well, nice to see you again, my friend. And tomorrow night is a huge moment for Oktagon, for the middleweight division, and for you. Just
for MMA as well.
For mixed martial arts, and you are part of this. The middleweight title is on the line. What does that mean to you for that moment?
It means a lot for me. Honestly, it means a lot. I started in small pubs fighting when people smoking cigars, and now we have the record. It's awesome.
And you face somebody who's not been defeated for nearly 10 years, Kareem Engizek, a worthy challenger. How excited are you to face him, and how do you see yourself claiming that victory?
After a long time, it was a very big motivation to training for me, and I think I did my homework done, and tomorrow it will be awesome.
You've got a huge support in the Czech Republic that will be tuning in if they cannot be here to be part of that 60,000 crowd. What message have you got for them in Czech?
Čau, díky moc všem českým fanouškům. Je mi jasný, že ne všichni tady zítra budete, ale budete mi určitě fandit u televize. Cítím tu podporu přes sociální sítě, přes různý rozhovory a tak dále. Díky moc za to a zítra přivezu titul zase zpátky do Čech. Čau.
There you go. There's our champion. Give it one more time. Patrick KINCL. What a fight that is. That middleweight belt on the line. One bit of business left to deal with. One huge fight that the eyes of Germany and the world will be on. Let's check out who will battle for the King of Germany title.
Harte Ellbogen.
Kriegt die Entscheidung und das war's!
Hol diesen Stuttgarter hier rein.
Christian Jungwirth.
Je to zápas, ku ktorému všetko posledné roky smerovalo.
Das größte Event, was es hier in Europa gegeben hat.
Je to boj prestížnu pozíciu kráľa Nemecka.
Christian Eckerlin byl hvězdou ještě před vstupem do Oktagonu.
Lamborghini, Porsche, Ferrari, máme hier stehen Rolls-Royce.
Na konti má 16 výher, z níž utrhl 6 knockoutů.
Vypredané arény vo Frankfurte či Kolíne počiarkovali dokonalé spojenie, ktoré vrcholí na štadióne Eintrachtu Frankfurt.
Pro Christiana Jungwirtha je boj medicínou.
Da gehe ich immer hoch und meditiere, hole mir die spirituelle Kraft, und weil ich bin der letzte lebende keltische Krieger, ja, ich vertrete meine Heimat.
V duelech, do kterých držitel 6 KO nastoupí, nechybí krev.
Das ist unglaublich!
Drama.
Junge versucht aufzustehen. Das gibt es nicht.
A často ani zlomeniny.
Das ist der wichtigste Kampf, der größte Kampf in meinem Leben. Ich bin nicht zum Reden da, ich bin zum Kämpfen da.
Stuttgarter sind hier nicht gern gesehen, sagen wir es mal so.
Der Käfig stehen, wo er will, ist mir scheißegal.
Ich denke, dann wird man am Ende sehen, wer wirklich die Nummer 1 ist. Da musst du durch die Hölle gehen, den Rest weißt du schon, was passiert. Schon. Der König von Deutschland werde ich sein.
The biggest event, the fight in German history at the biggest event the world has ever seen in mixed martial arts. Let's welcome first the Celt, Christian Jungwirth. 37 years of age from Bockfingert, Stuttgart, Germany, representing Kong's Gym, has been part of some of the most iconic moments in Oktagon MMA history. Made his debut at Oktagon 20 in the Bobby Hole during COVID. There were roughly 100 people in that room. Tomorrow night he will headline the event for the King of Germany with 60,000 fans in attendance. Needs to hit 77.1. We'll lose the hat. We still need to there, so just over, and again, look at that. What a journey from 100 fans in the Bobby Hall in Brno in the Czech Republic to now headlining the biggest fight in German history in front of 60. 77.1 there for Christian Jungwirth. Makes weight. One half of this fight is set and ready. The immortal Celt will make that walk tomorrow night here in the Eintracht Stadium. Unbelievable stuff. What a man, what a fighter, but taking on the man in Frankfurt. Welcome him now, Christian Eckerlin. 37 years of age from right here in Frankfurt, representing MMA spirit. Already an icon of German MMA, two-weight champion in GMC, middleweight and welterweight, 16 pro wins, 14 finishes in there as well, 6 knockouts, 8 submissions, and all wins in Oktagon have been by finish so far. 77 on the money for Christian Eckerlin. We will find out tomorrow night who will be the king of Germany. Jungwirth versus Eckerlin, our main event here in Frankfurt. What a fight. Let me speak to both these guys. Jungwirth, Christian, make weight. What a journey this has been with you in Oktagon. From that first fight, Oktagon 20, an empty room, to headlining 60,000 fan event. What does it mean to you to be part of Oktagon, and what has it meant this journey?
Ja, das bedeutet mir sehr viel, ein großer Teil von Oktagon zu sein, und ich habe auch einen großen Teil dazu beigetragen, und wir sind zusammengewachsen mit meiner Karriere Oktagon hier in Deutschland, und deswegen bin ich froh und dankbar darüber, diese Möglichkeit zu haben und ja, vor dieser großen Bühne zu kämpfen. Ich bin einfach nur dankbar.
And tomorrow night you face Christian Eckerlin. This fight feels like it had to happen. Tomorrow night it feels like the perfect moment in front of all these fans. What does it mean to take on Christian, and how do you see yourself getting the victory?
Ja, ich bin für alles bereit. Ich habe mich gut vorbereitet. Wir haben uns gut vorbereitet. Und ja, den Rest sehen wir im Ring. Ich fühle mich gut, bin zufrieden, habe meine Hausaufgaben gemacht, und den Rest sehen wir im Ring. Ganz einfach.
There we go. Christian Jungwirth, we will see you tomorrow night. Christian Eckerlin, how are you, my friend? You made weight a long time since you hit 77.1. You look fantastic. You look set and ready. Just give us your thoughts on what's going to happen tomorrow night and the size of this event for you.
German or English?
Whichever you prefer.
Ja, für mich bedeutet es morgen, nicht für alle anderen Kämpfer, für mich bedeutet es alles. Es ist ein Kindheitstraum, was in Erfüllung geht. Ich wollte immer für die Eintracht im Waldstadion spielen. Jetzt kämpfe ich dort alleine. Für mich ist das alles. Unabhängig vom Gegner, das ist einfach für mich das Größte, was es überhaupt geben kann.
You take on Christian Jungwirth tomorrow, a worthy opponent for such a big fight. It has to be for the King of Germany between you two. Give your thoughts on him as an opponent.
Ja, Christian ist ein Kämpfer, der alles in den Kampf reinbringt, Kämpferherz. Aber nichtsdestotrotz bin ich in allen Bereichen besser wie er. Und ich werde als König von Deutschland den Käfig, ja.
And finally, this is going out on RTL Plus. I'm sorry, a drink. You can have a drink first. RTL Plus, you've already got so many fans in the arena, but why should people tune in, and what does it mean to you to get that support?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay. What does it mean to get the support, and why should people tune in tomorrow, even if they can't be at the arena on RTL Plus?
Ja, der Support von den Fans auch jetzt außenrum, auch wenn ich in die Stadt gehe, die fiebern alle nur Samstag mit. Das ist einfach nur geisteskrank. Und viele fragen mich nach Tickets, aber es gibt leider keine mehr. Ja, für alle anderen schaltet RTL Plus ein, weil sonst verpasst ihr das beste und größte Event, was es die nächsten 10 und die letzten 10 Jahre in Deutschland gegeben hat.
There we go, Christian Eklund. We will see you tomorrow night. Drink as much as you want now, my friend. What a night it will be. World record-breaking event goes down tomorrow night. Today, one last bit of business. The Cap Europa, we have the Oktagon time press conference and final stare down, so you can join us. That starts at 4:30. Tune in live on our YouTube channel. And tomorrow night, check us out on RTL Plus or Oktagon TV for the biggest event in mixed martial arts history.
Zapněte si pásy, protože tohle bude jízda. Přichází největší turnaj v dějinách MMA, který se navždy zapíše do historie. Střet dvou největších německých MMA hvězd. Christian Eckerlin jako ochránce svého města a Christian Jungwirth jako dobyvatel. Všechny jejich kroky směřovaly k tomuto okamžiku. Bitvě o krále Německa, na kterou se nikdy nezapomene. Na trůn ale může usednout jen jeden. Bude to frankfurtský král nebo nesmrtelný Kelt ze Stuttgartu? Souboj titánů o žezlo střední váhy. Nejtěžší titulová obhajoba 4násobného šampiona Oktagonu a světové 630 Patricka KINCLa v nepřátelské atmosféře proti 10 let neporažené nejlepší střední váze Německa Kerimu Engickovi a desítkám tisíc jeho fanoušků. Vládkyně slámové váhy a světová 21 Katarina Dalizda v bitvě o titul s Mallory Martin. Ta chce Dalizdě vrátit těsnou prohru z roku 2022 a ovládnout celou divizi. Snový debut hvězdy a šampiona mnoha německých organizací Maxe Met-Kogi v Oktagonu. Tomu přichází do cesty velké jméno evropské scény. Bývalý šampion KSV Antun Račič. Nevyhnutelný střet největších německých talentů lehké váhy. Namibijské noční můry Nafuky a neporaženého Topalaje se všemi 7 výhrami v prvním kole. A na úvod v rámci Free Prelims přestřelka mezi ukončovateli El Pistolerem Ilbajem a šampionem Muay Thai a K1 Deiga Šekem. Dámy a pánové, toto je Oktagon 62 Eckerlin versus Jungwirth. Bigger than ever. Kup si pay-per-view a přenes se rovnou do první řady na Oktagon TV.
Začít něco novýho se zdá vždycky těžký. Ale ať tě to půjde jakkoliv, jedno je jistý, že si to užiješ. Vítej v největší komunitě sázkařů. Tape Sport.
Dopřej si vrcholy s kvalitní podporou produktů pro aktivní život. Produkty Fit for You najdeš v každé drogerii Teta v celé České republice. Fit for You.
Sport.sk. Žijeme športom.
Nic nepotěší chlapa tak, jako láhev dobrýho pití. Alkohol.cz. Dobrý pití z celého světa.
Na svět a tento program se nedíváme černobíle. Jsme Refresher, hlas moderní generace.
Stargaze, to je ten nejlepší obsah na jednom místě, jako je DVTV, Čestmír Strakatý, Real Talk a mnoho dalšího. Sledujte jednotlivé tvůrce zdarma nebo získejte přístup i k jejich prémiovému obsahu. Prozkoumejte vesmír zábavy na stargaze.com.
Jim Beam pro každý sport.
Noc, na kterou nezapomeneš. Hot Peppers Prague.